Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, there might be an authority figure in your life that is to the forefront for you at the moment, the Emperor. Or this could be you in your boss type role, your leadership type role. There is some angst here. There are either some internal conflicts, or maybe you just don't agree with something that is happening around you. Could be to do with a boss. It could be to do with, whoever's the boss energy in your life. There just seems to be some mixed feelings here. And there may be, this boss may have made a decision that changes things out of the blue. So I'm getting the sense that there is this new direction and you're not sure about it. You're like, hang on, wait a minute. Have you thought this through? What's going on here? It feels like you're a bit taken aback. And there seems to be a bit of a negotiation that will be going on. Something might be quite expansive in your interpersonal relationships, your marriage, your partnership, could be business partnership. So Jupiter is very expansive, but it can be too much. It can be too big. It can be too ambitious, too gung-ho without actually stopping to think about what is sensible. Yeah, I'm really getting the sense that this, whatever this plan is that someone's very passionate about moving forward with, it's got you a little bit flummoxed. And here we have Mars, which is agitation. It can be anger. It can be fighting even against an authority figure. Authority being the key word, and it's all about the 10th house. Now that's your career. That is your public image. It is your most visible point in a horoscope chart. And with Mars there, it might be very angry or just tense energy that plays out with your reputation, your ego, your sense of like, how's this going to make me look? Or just, as it says on the tin, against an authority figure. So it really does kind of emphasize these energies here. So let's see what else the universe wants to say here. So either you or this boss figure is very sharp, witty, clever, and, very full of ideas. And, that just sort of reinforces this energy of the Knight of Swords, I think. And we've got earth sign energies or people or matters. So this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but that's very earthy. It's money. It's about practical matters. So that again could be boss, CEO, a job type energy, something that maybe affects your earnings. And you might have to really set some boundaries here. There might be quitting of a job or just something that has you saying, I don't dig this, I'm not interested in this. You're charging off in that direction and I'm not down with it. So let's see what else the universe wants to say here. Well, the reading just took a turn because it felt almost businessy and very much in the realm of ideas previously. Ideas and sort of fighting against authority, if you like. But here we have now the wild card. This has come up, I think, for everyone so far this week. So wild card energy, something unexpected. You are going to get some emotional support that you do not see coming. Somebody's going to take your side in this. And they might actually give you some tangible support here. This could be money. It could be practical assistance. So there you are kind of feeling like on your knees or left out in the cold, and somebody is going to come along. There's two cards here of somebody giving you something. This is emotional and this is practical to help you on your way. So if you do leave a job, for example, then there might be this sudden shift of a new opportunity coming your way. But look at this. There is unconditional love here. So that could be a deep, deep friendship. It could be a soulmate. Maybe it's a business partner that you really gel with and they see things the way you do and they're willing to back you in some endeavor. And it's just a beautiful, warm feeling of this emotional support that you do not expect. And we've got repairman. So they might be giving you the wherewithal or just the boost you need to fix a problem. And maybe this is where maybe there's a separation or a shock kind of rift or something, or this is your boundaries that you're setting, but maybe there is somebody comes in with a way around the problem that helps you see how to repair it, how to fix it. So somebody could provide the wherewithal that just helps you see how you can salvage a situation or make it better. You are heading for a massive transformation of some sort. So there might be some destruction. This is the phoenix, and of course the phoenix always burns to ashes in the most painful way before flaming back into life and being reborn in the most brilliant way. And so this might be quite a trip. It might be quite a shocking transformation, but one that ultimately works in your favor. Okay, so lean away from being confused by having too many options, or also taking things a bit much at face value and not really ascertaining what these options really mean emotionally for you, or even practically. You know, take a good close look at your options, but don't get bamboozled by having too many choices. You really are being urged to make some decision here. And with the gavel, the lawyer, the judge's hammer coming down and saying what the verdict is, I'm getting really this energy here again about standing up for yourself, about saying enough is enough here. I'm not down with whatever this is. I'm not going along with whatever this is. If it's some authority that's challenging you in a bad way, like tax return or something, this is about standing up for yourself and fighting back in a way. Now we've got two water sign energies here, and this is talking about us water signs as well. So somehow this does feel deeply emotional. Person of water, of course, like us, is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So that might be somebody indicated in this drama here. And we've got this lovely energy, which I usually feel is quite Pisces, but this is a message of love, emotional support, an apology. It is just very warm communication from someone on an emotional level that maybe will be very healing for you, very transformative, and it seems to echo this card. So lean towards expressing your emotions, expressing gratitude, especially if you get help. There does seem to be this expressiveness. There's the page offering this cup. It's not a cloud, actually. So there is somebody who really does want to help you emotionally, and so lean into receiving that gratefully, with gratitude, with optimism. And trust yourself here. You might have to go within. It might feel a bit lonely, whatever this is. This is the card of solitude, withdrawal. But that is from the star card, the beacon of hope. And the hermit finds the hope and the meaning within. Doesn't look for it or find it through outside circumstances, through other people. This is finding your inner light by knowing yourself, by going within, by knowing what's true for you. Now, it may be that you feel a bit solitary at the moment, that you need to walk a solitary path in order to find your light. But there is a lot of emotional support around you. The water, the emotions are very heavily indicated in this reading. And you will have this unconditional love and support around you. So tap into that. That's the energy I'm getting, is really focus in on the emotional support. If life seems to be, or circumstances seem to trip you up out of the blue, support will be coming, and it's about being firm and facing things head on, and help will come when you need it. That is the energy I'm picking up for water signs at the moment. If you'd like your own personal reading, you can go to my website and book it now. I will still be on holiday for another week, but after that, I will be resuming my personal readings. But meanwhile, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy.